What is up, Vape Fam? Another installment of the Punishers here with you this afternoon. Well, actually, I guess it's still morning time here. I'm going to need to plug in. I'm about dead. Uh, we've been lagging behind on. Oh crap! I'm hung on something there. Been lagging behind on juice review, so that's sort of what we're in here doing here now is jumping in, sharing some of these new juices with you guys. Um, don't forget our shows on Monday nights at 8 p.m. We do giveaways, talk, chat, get to know our our fans and our viewers and our followers, and just have a good time. Before I get started on some of Cloud Chemistry's new juices here that they've sent us, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Cloud Chemistry, Vapors.com, of course. We love you guys. Based out of Pennsylvania. Got 2 stores up there. They make juice to order. There's no juice sitting on shelves anywhere. They're able to make your juice how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, and steep it and send it to you. Also, shout out to tgrvapor.com, a home-based, where we're from, juice company that has some excellent flavors with great all-day vapes as well. And our newest sponsors, TVL, the Vapor Lounge, 760.com. You can visit them. They make these awesome mods. It's called the Colt 45, and right now I have the Mutation XV 2345 or 234 sitting on top of it. I'm looking forward to getting my Kennedy in this week. The builds I'm rocking on this is the 26, 36 gauge fused Claptons paralleled with 22 gauge Nichrome 80 5-wrap. And because I ain't got my other mod in yet, I'll be using my Praxis mod over here. So I'm going to jump right into this. Got some exciting news from Cloud Chemistry here. They sent us some new juice to try out, and I was really shocked, because not all the juices we get really is up my alley, because I'm pretty strictly fruit. I've tried cereal before; they're okay, just not my favorite thing. Whereas fruit is. But I wanted to share with you this one they sent me called Silly Afro Cereal. We get it in Max VG, and this is in 2 Nick, 30 ml bottle. Now, again, I'm not a big cereal vapor. I'll do it every now and then just to get a break from some of these other juices that I vape daily on a day-to-day basis. But dried out this native Wicks cotton, and I'm going to put some of this Silly Afro cereal on here. This was designed by Afro Thunder himself. Give him a shout out. Give him Fu Manchu a shout out. All the guys up there, they do an excellent job. Silly Afro cereal was designed by him as a Trix flavor. And as far as I know, I've not seen any Trix flavored cereals out there, because the main ones that we've seen, the missus and I, has always been Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. Those are the 2 mainstream cereals that you see. So for him to come sit down and make a Trix flavored was I imagine pretty tricky, because you didn't want it to taste too much like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. But I was really impressed when I tried this. Great cloud production. Right off the bat, you start to get some of the flavors, the fruity flavors. And I'm not sure how he did it, but this does not taste like Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. It tastes just like if you're eating a handful of dry Trix. I'm not sure if there's any milk flavoring in it or not. I get more of the dry cereal taste, which I like better personally, because the milk flavoring, the milky taste, can a lot of times be too sweet or overpowering. So the fact that it to me, I can vape this all day long and not get sick. If there's any milk flavoring in it whatsoever, it can't be that much. Um, the taste, you get the fruity taste as you inhale. By the time you get ready to exhale, you get that cereal taste. Um, it's not overpowering. It doesn't make me nauseous or sick to my stomach, as some of the other cereals tend to do. I think the worst ones that we've ever tried um, that really made us nauseous was when people tried to do the Captain Crunch berries. Um, that's really made myself and the wife nauseous after vaping for a little bit. So the fact that I can now get a Trix flavored cereal vape is amazing. I give them kudos. I give them a 9.5 out of this because it's hard to get a 10 in my standards. I've never given anything a 10. But with this, you get your cloud production that you want out of a Max VG. It's not too thick, so you can actually use this into a tank and still get the same flavor as you would out of a dripper. To be able to get a bottle of quality juice like this for I think $20 is absolutely outstanding. So the price is good. So out of that, I give that a high 9.5 because it tastes just like Trix cereal. So if you grew up liking the silly rabbit Trixes for kids and want to relive that bowl of Trix that you had as a child, this is definitely the way to go. This is on point. I love it, and as you can tell, I've about killed this bottle off. I've been saving this to do the review. So absolutely amazing Trix flavored juice. This is definitely previously with them guys, cherry limeade has been one of my favorites. But with the silly Afro cereal, this definitely takes the top spot right now. This is very competitive with the cherry limeade that I get from them. Great all day vape as well. So 9.5. Good job, guys. Before I forget, I also want to mention that if you go to cloudchemistryvapor.com and you purchase any of these juices or some of your own juice flavors that you like, if your order is $25 or above and you use the code OHMFAM16, OHM, FAM16, if you use that at checkout, you get a 20% discount just for knowing us, which is pretty cool. So, as this mod cools off a little bit, I've just about dried out the cotton. And I'm going to give a shout out to Native Wicks, because if I ever never been able to dry out cotton and put another flavor on a cotton and not have residual taste from the previous juice, which I like a lot. Okay, so with this one, I got the Thundercloud on the Praxis, a simple 6 rep, 22 gauge, Nichrome 80. Dry it out, and I want to jump on to the next one, which is Fu Manchu. This is designed by Fu Manchu from Cloud Chemistry Vapor, and this one is really unique. This one is actually zero nic, but it is Max VG. And when I first tasted it, it took me a while. It's advertised as a strawberry frosty. Now, unfortunately for us down here in the South, in Virginia at least, we don't have a Wendy's that gives strawberry frosties. We usually get the vanilla or the chocolate. So I've never had a strawberry frosty, but if I had to imagine what a strawberry frosty would taste like, this has to be it. It's not really, I don't know what Fu Man done to change it, to keep it from tasting like a strawberry milkshake or strawberry milk. But when you vape this, hold on, I'll show you the cloud production too. When you vape this, you get the strawberry right off top, and as you exhale it, there's a sweetness there. It's not really milk. It may be some part milk, but there's something in there that makes this taste more like a frosty than it does a milkshake or a strawberry milk. It's very unique. I have vaped this for 24 hours straight and had no issues with it, so it's not too sweet. It's a great all-day vape. I would give the Fu Man Shake a 9.5 out of 10 on flavor and cloud production, because this would be ranked up there with what I like from them, which is the cherry limeade, and I like the silly afro cereal that I just reviewed for you guys. So you have got to try this out. You go place an order at cloudchemistryvapor.com. 2 things you want in that cart before you check out is the silly afro cereal and this Fu Man Shake, because it is on point. Okay, so we're going to move on. And I want to make mention of another flavor that I don't exactly have. I have no idea what I just did with my my thing here. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, I've done something to this, but anyway, the something that I don't have on me right now that I do need to mention is the next flavor they sent us last month was Schnacks at Midnight, which is spelled SCHNKS at midnight, and it took us a little while to figure this one out because it's not listed on the site and it didn't give us a flavor profile, and it took us about 2 days of vaping it. We could pinpoint, oh wait a minute, she does have some here, SHNAKS at midnight. There we go, we'll pop this up here, Schnacks at midnight. With that flavor, it took us several hours to figure out what it really tasted like to us. And the best way we can describe it is, if you're on a camping trip and you've ever had s'mores, this is definitely it. You get the chocolate, and the chocolate's not overpowering. And you get the graham cracker. I taste the graham cracker and the marshmallow, definitely the marshmallow in it. And when you combine all those flavors into one vape, you get all that as you inhale and as you exhale. It's definitely a desserty type flavor. It's something that I can't personally vape it all day because I'm not a real big dessert fan. But this is definitely a flavor that you may want to try if you like s'mores, however you want to pronounce it. But definitely you want to give them a try as well. So moving on to the next one. Now these 2 flavors I'm going to mention here, I have not been able to try yet because the wife had them in her stash over here and I've not gotten it yet. So there we go, I got it fixed now. Okay, so this one is called Churro Mousse, and I'm assuming you've vaped it, have you? We'll give it the finger test here. It's a desserty type juice, definitely. Dried out my cotton, my native Wicks cotton here. I'll put a little bit on here and vape it for you guys and do my best to describe what it is. Cloud Productions on point, just like with any of their other Max VG juice. There's cinnamon in it, very slight hint of cinnamon. The churro flavor is definitely there. Can you tell me what else is in it?
I got a little bit of chocolate in it when I vaped it.
The wife tasted a little bit of chocolate. It's actually really, really good. I like that. Churro mousse is real good. I'd give it, just because I've not vaped it, this is the first time trying it. If I had to give it a rank system between 1 and 10, right off the bat, I would probably look at giving it a 9. It's actually really nice, though. I like that. And the reason I give it a 9 right now is because it would be something that I would need to vape all day to see how it reacts with my stomach and everything else. But Cloud Production is definitely on point. The taste, I get the churro taste right then and there, and I'm still tasting the churros. Good stuff. Okay, so great job on the churro mousse, guys. Definitely like that. Would I consider it in the top 3 for my personal taste? Because I'm more of the fruity vapor. I probably wouldn't put it in my top 3, but it would be up there. Okay, so I'm getting my Colt 45 back because it's cooled off now. The last one I want to mention here that they sent us is called Fu Manchu. Fu Manchu come up with this as well. And it is supposed to taste like a key lime pie. This is another one that I've not been able to taste yet because she's hidden it from me. With probably good reason too, because I've had key lime pies before, vapes, which is really weird because I can't eat key lime pies, but I can vape the crap out of the juice. Okay, we're going to do the taste test on the finger here. Okay, taste test went good. And actually, when I tasted it on my finger, the first thing it sort of reminded me of was those, what's those freezy pop things that you get as a kid in those plastic tubes that you freeze?
Freeze pops.
Freeze pops, okay. So it reminds me of a green freeze pop. Okay, so that's good juice too. Try to describe this for you guys. It's interesting because I can taste pie crust as I'm inhaling, and then I get the key lime as I exhale, which is probably opposite to a lot of people, but that's what I'm getting. I think it's interesting how some flavors that you get that you vape is you get the combination of the flavors on inhale exhale. Sometimes you get some flavors like the Trix flavoring, which is you get the fruity taste on the inhale, more of a cereal taste on the exhale. To me, I get the crust, the pie crust on the inhale, and on the exhale I get the key lime. Again, great cloud production. I would give this a 9.2 because I like key lime vapes. The lime's not overpowering. Since I already exhaled that last vape, I really don't taste the lime no more. So it's not like eating a raw lime and it's in your, on your taste buds for an hour. So this is definitely a good juice as well. So Fu Man Key, if you like key lime pies and you like key lime vapes, even if you don't like the pies, because I can't eat the pies, but I can vape the juice. Give it a try. It's definitely a good vape as well. As far as an all-day vape, I would have to vape it more to be able to bring that to you, but the taste is phenomenal. Good stuff. So again, to recap, Silly Afro cereal from Afro Man himself. He developed it's a very good Trix flavored juice, which is very nice because the Fruit Loops and the Fruity Pebbles have been overdone. Fu Man Shake, which is like a strawberry frosty. Excellent job on that, Fu Manchu. It's not overpowering. It's a great all-day vape, and you get good cloud production. Schnacks at Midnight. I'm not sure who had their hand in developing that, but s'mores is definitely the way to go. If you like s'mores, that would be a good one for you. Churro Mousse, if you like churros. The cinnamon's not overpowering. Again, great flavor, great clouds. And Fu Man Key, which is key lime pie. A great key lime pie vape, which you actually get to taste the crust, whereas some of the other key lime vapes you taste nothing but the key lime. So all great new flavors that they've come out with at Cloud Chemistry. So wrapping it up, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, cloudchemistryvapor.com. Remember, if you order $25 or more, use the code OMFAM16 for your 20% discount. I want to thank those guys as well for sending us that juice to try out to review for you guys. Also for TGRVapor.com for their help and their support, and our newest sponsors, TVL, which develops their own juice line as well as these awesome mechanical hybrid mods called the Colt 45. So real excited to have them on board. We thank all you guys, because without you guys it would not be possible for us to do these shows, reviews, and giveaways and such. Join us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for our normal weekly show. And we'll do giveaways, Vapor Talk. We enjoy meeting new vapors in the community, old vapors in the community, and those in between vapors. So as always, fam, stay classy, vape safe, vape strong, and vape on. We love you guys.